We are trading today.
15 grand back then. AP 15400 black.
20 grams of pure gold. 1 kilo of pure silver.
We've got some lovely stones here today. Today we're going to go over and review the most recent Rolex pieces at Watches and Wonders.
And then obviously the discontinued models do have some in stock.
So we are literally on the last day of completion. It's looking fucking lovely in there.
We are trading today. So far, we've sold a fancy link on the Trotters Instagram. I've took a fancy link choker pending. Brute beer. I've sold a £2,000 deposit on a Milgauss that I'm sourcing in for the customer. So we've also got a root beer deal happening, which could be the guy on the phone now. It's a 2021, £35,000. He wants a part exchange. He's Batman. I know we've got about 6, 7, but if we're going to take another watch, then we can't say no. So we've offered him a price on that. Hope we can get the ball rolling. If he sends over a deposit, we're going to source the watch. It's all happening today at North London.
£15 grand back then.
Yeah.
Cheap, wasn't it?
That as a gift as well.
Did we agree on that?
Logo. Yeah.
So maybe that Prada jacket, maybe we can talk about that. AP 15400 black in the door today. Just gonna go for a polish and a service on electronic card 218. Clean.
I haven't commented on it. About this one. Come on.
That's 13.5, but we'll work something for sure. This is a 36mm day date, 18 karat yellow gold. You might find the odd white gold one, but they're a bit more rare.
Oh, it's rare.
Yeah.
How much would that roughly go for?
What, a platinum?
Yeah. Crazy amount, isn't it?
Good tell you, yeah.
Good lord.
Yellow's typically anything from like 13 grand around that mark. White pretty same, it's not a little bit less. Do you have an idea how much you're looking for? 36.
So how did you guys start this? Like, how did you start it?
Been in it years, man. Been in it years.
Would you just raise capital
Family
and
started.
stuff?
No. Capital's already raised.
That's good. It's the one you want.
How's it going, guys? So just thought we'd do a little section quickly on gold, just because the price of gold is going up very quickly at the moment. It's a little bit erratic, but it's been the highest it's ever been. Comes up and down a little bit, but at the moment, yeah, it's just trending around a very high level. So to just give you some perspective on precious metals, this is a 1 kilo bar of silver. We're currently selling this for £995, and for the same sort of money, you'd get this 20 grams of pure gold. So just to show you the difference. So this one will be about £11.50 at the moment, according to the price of gold at the time of filming. This one's £995. So just to give you an idea of the price difference between gold and silver. So just to show you the difference in size, what gold gets you as opposed to silver. So £995, £11.50, 20 grams of pure gold, 1 kilo of pure silver. Well, they're not pure, they're 99.9%, because anything that's 100% in life is you'll die and you'll pay taxes. So when buying gold like this or silver in bullion, which is these bars, this is actually tax-free. So this is classed as investment gold, investment silver. So these are tax-free. But when you turn these 20 grams of gold into a chain, just say a 9 carat one, this 20 grams of gold will make you a chain like this. So this is around 53 grams of 9 carat gold. So that's 37.5% pure. So 20 grams, when you add in the alloys, so to make this rose gold, they'll add in copper, nickel, things like that. That is how much pure gold is in that chain. If you enjoyed this segment, drop us some questions, or if you want to see anything else, drop us a message. Subscribe to the channel and get the bell on.
Cookie Monster in the background.
We are spicing it
Close your
up.
mouth before you talk, please. Chew your food.
Do you want to drill a bigger hole?
We are spicing up the North London store, putting some of
Because
our
I'm here.
best customers' shirts on their wall. So when you guys come down, we've got a bit of Arsenal, a bit of Tottenham, Man United. and Jack Grealish's old Aston Villa shirt. We're keeping the Man City one.
Yeah, baby. Ow, is this like Dumb and Dumber?
I would trigger. Got some kid. Bang! Imagine that. Smack your lens up. You have an heart attack.
No, you go through the hole in the mirror.
Oh, you test it, it'll be right, it'll be fine.
No.
Do you know what I mean? You hang it up one thing, go, yeah, it hangs.
No, stick that hole in and then you put the drill bit through the hole so you know exactly where it is.
Oh, no!
So you take it off again to your thing, your wall plug. Or you want you to measure the holes and then measure on the wall. We get a marker pen, put your marker pen on. Trotters. Bosh!
What was that, Cal?
Right, up.
That was a sow, already
Aligned.
lined, not like this mirror.
Screw up while we hold it, mate.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? We've been waiting for this moment for years now.
Lift it up, Al. It needs to get there.
Get the camera closer, mate.
I am.
Take it off the lens.
I don't know how to do that, Al. There you go.
See it?
Yep.
Datejust II, factory diamond dial. Cass's travelled down from Wolverhampton all the way to us in North London. Beautiful watch.
Thank you, Andrew.
See you
Thank
later.
you. See you later.
We've got some lovely stones here today. We are looking for a very good customer. I'm sure you know who he is. I'm not going to say no names just yet. We've got a 3-carat 2.6 GIA. We've got a 4-carat 40 on HRD. And we've got a 301 carat on GIA. These are lovely big chunky stones. Not too big, but definitely not too small. And then we've got a 302 on HRD. And we've got this one here, it's a 5.5 carat. This is quite big to the world. I'm really excited about these. And me and Jake are going to show the client these on Monday. And see if we can get him lick his lips a little bit.
What one's your favourite?
I mean,
You can't beat an internally flawless, but this G SR1, so it's an SR1 on GIA, so it's clean. SR1 with a local cert, maybe not so much, but GIA SR1, as long as the mark's not black, very clean. But that flawless one, it's big as well, it's lovely.
it's drawing the colour.
But
So it's internally flawless, which is the best of the best, but it's drawing a little bit in colour. But that is still a beautiful option for me.
perfect for a yellow gold man.
Yeah, but it's not actually that yellow to be fair.
No.
Colour is definitely
Yeah,
a
it-
massive thing.
Do you not think the size of the stone? If you're looking at half a carat, you want colour over clarity. You're not going to see marks in a half a carat. I feel like when you go big like this, you want clarity.
No, yeah, you definitely. I mean,
The bigger the stone, the better the
Personally,
clarity.
my stone that I got, I didn't buy certed because obviously I was the cert, so I could judge the stone without someone telling me what it really is. Not saying I'm the biggest expert in the world, but
Saves you a lot of money and you're comfortable with it.
exactly. But I made sure the colour wasn't drawing too much. It was still a very fiery stone.
I think if you're going to go for a white man, you want to go for a better
Yeah, you
colour.
do need to go. Yeah, you do need to go.
If you're
for
going
white.
for a yellow or rose man, you've definitely got the freedom to drop your colour and pick up your...
Well, it's a, you know what? I like that. I like the 440. It's internally flawless. It's perfect. Oh, but it's an L. Yeah, it is an L. But her jewellery's yellow. Done. We get a yellow mount, and then you're gonna that drawing of colour is just gonna go anyway, which is perfect for him and perfect for her.
I think that's my favourite stone out of the lot.
Yeah, I'm just a bit sceptical. I like it. I'm just a bit sceptical on the
Colourless,
size. You
and
might
it's
want bigger.
such a clean...
I don't think you'd want bigger to be fair. 3 carat's quite a nice
This
size.
is a-
But can we moral the story? There we are. We're sitting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7, 8 stones around us. We've probably got 250 grand in stones here with us. £250,000 in stones here. But you don't have to get a big stone. You don't have to spend all this money on a stone. You know, if you love her or she loves you, she'll take anything. You know, you haven't got to. Don't feel if you're watching this you've got to be in competition, because you definitely haven't. Buy what you can afford in the day. Don't skint yourself getting a big stone because you feel like you have to. You know, get something sensible. There's a lot of skepticism on how much you should spend when it comes to an engagement ring. Some people times the
3
salary by
months?
3 or something
3
like
months,
that.
7,
Something like that. But in the day, buy what you buy what you're comfortable. I've sold. I know customers in the past who I know have got a decent bit of dough, and I've sold them rings for like 90 quid, grand. So you haven't got to. You definitely got to. Break the bank. So don't go mad. Just go buy what you're comfortable with and buy what you can afford. Good morning guys, so today we're going to go over and review the most recent Rolex releases at Watches and Wonders. First in, we're going to review the rose gold Rolex Datejust 36mm with the factory diamond bezel and dial. It features the new green Aventurine diamond dial. Beautiful. It's unfortunate they only make it in a 36mm. If it was in a 40, it would pop. 8 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 if it was on the 40mm. Next up, we have the Rolex Datejust 36mm in platinum with a new turquoise Roman numeral diamond dial and the bezel. Stunning watch. Again, if it was in a 40mm, I'd absolutely be popping over the edge of it, but unfortunately because it's in the 36mm, again 8 out of 10. Again, we have the yellow gold Rolex Datejust 36mm with the new, I want to call it a Sahara desert dial. Beautiful setup. Again, 8 out of 10. If it's in the 40mm, it'll be a 10 out of 10. Next up, we have the OP. I think this is the celebration dial. Fun fact, it features all the colours of the original colourful OPs. It's nice. It's not for me personally. Will I come across one in stock? Possibly. Will I look to go and buy one? Probably not. 7 out of 10. Next up, we have the new Daytona releases in the ceramic black and white. Not much has changed. You've got a couple of visual effects, I think, on the dial and the bezel. And more importantly, it's got movement updates. It's okay, not much to rate really. It's sort of very similar. If anything, it would just confuse the market even more. So next up, we have the rose gold Daytona. It's got the black and sundust sub-dial dial. Not over the moon with it. It's nice addition. I feel like there's a lot of dial options for the Daytona anyway, but yeah, it's pretty, it's nice. It'll probably be popular. Now all the chocolate dials for the Daytona have been discontinued, so it's probably the next one up maybe. 8 out of 10. Next up, with the rose gold Skydialer with the new navy dial. I think it'd be very popular, just as navy dials do it. I'm not super sort of over the moon with it. If it was a green dial, I'd be buzzing, but it's okay. Yeah, it's nice. I think I need to see it in person, but I think it will definitely be flying off the shelves. 8 out of 10. So for me, one of the most popular ones this year will be the stainless steel, I'd call it mint over olive dial, the Skydialer. This is special. I'm so glad they did it in steel rather than white gold for it to be affordable. I absolutely love it. Can't wait to see it in person. I'll probably have one of these in my personal collection as well. Next up, we have the titanium new Yachtmaster. It's got the new ceramic bezel. It's a lovely watch. It's a shame they made it at 42mm because I feel like the 42mm was just a bit too big. If this was in the 40mm, it would have been fantastic, and I really like it. It's got the full titanium casing bracelet, all brushed. It's a very nice watch. I like it, I like the look of it. 9 out of 10. Last but not least, obviously guys, we're only going over the sort of favourites of the show. It's the new puzzle jigsaw-y Datejust. It's available in white, yellow and rose. A very unusual release for Rolex. It is a Datejust, but it has no dates and days on it. It's got love, eternity and hope and things like that, and the date wheel has emojis of some sort, but a bit of a senseless watch. I don't really know why they've done it, but we'll roll with it. 7 out of 10, just what it is. Yeah, I'd say we're quite happy with them. They're quite nice. There's a lot of dials been discontinued. We're only at 1 o'clock in the day, so there will probably be a few more releases and discontinuations between now and the end of the day. But guys, thanks for watching.
One thing for me that stood out was they discontinued the Milgauss range, and they've also discontinued the Cellini range. So them models are no longer available on the Rolex website. They've also discontinued all the Meteorite dials for the Daytona. However, the GMT they still do the Meteorite dial with. And they've also discontinued the chocolate dial for the rose Daytona and the green for the yellow Daytona. So the watch market at the moment will be going, I can imagine will be going kind of crazy on them models at the minute, just purely because they've just been discontinued. My advice would say hold out, ride the wave a little bit, let the prices maybe settle, and then maybe pick one of them models up. But yeah, overall happy with the new releases. Excited to see the discontinued models gone, and what will hold for the future for them models. But yeah, if you're interested in anything, we do have a variety of models that are discontinued in stock, and none of the new releases we have yet, but stay posted. So for anyone asking, the new releases for us in the grey market, they usually don't surface for another couple of months. So for any new models that they've released, I can't imagine we will have any to hand within the next sort of like month or two. But obviously stay posted on the Instagram. And then for obviously the discontinued models, we do have some in stock. We have the green Daytona we have available, 2020. We just sold a Milgauss, funny enough, 3 days ago, so maybe the guy knew something I didn't. But yeah, any of the discontinued models that have obviously gone, if you're interested in any of them, you can hit us up. They're still available in the grey market, obviously price depending. But yeah, hit us up if you're interested in any of those, and we'll come back to you with a price.
So right now we're rating Patek Philippe's new releases. So first up with the rose gold Patek Philippe Acnaut, the 596AR. It's pretty, it's nice. I mean, nothing massively changed since the old one, but yeah, thumbs up, 8.5 out of 10. Next up we have the new ladies 5268/200R. Beautiful piece, ladies Acnaut, factory diamond bezel, stunning. 10 out of 10 for me. This is quite nice. The moon phase, the 5261R, popping. Just can't go wrong. I love it. Perfect size, 10 out of 10. There is more, obviously a lot more releases that Patek have done. We won't go too in depth, but a lot of like ground complications and all sorts. So we won't go too in depth, because it'll take a long video, but overall, the Patek release, yeah, it's okay, it's nice. A couple of nice models on there we're excited about. Hopefully they come in stock. So we are literally on the last day of completion. It's looking fucking lovely in there. I'm quite speechless. I don't want to show too much. We showed you some clip its. I'm getting, it's got the security guy in there finalising up. We've got Nicholas Interiors just doing the snagging. The wall's going up, final wall, a little feature wall going up. But we're on the last day, so hopefully I'll be here tonight, finishing up, cleaning it up, putting nice bits of piece in it, and then we'll back in maybe Saturday, if not Monday, so stay tuned.
Buzzing with a new look. It looks lovely. Obviously I designed it, so it looks great. We should be in here Monday, so that'll be tomorrow. If you're watching this, they're watching this Sunday. It'll be tomorrow. We should be up and running. Hit us up on the DMs if you want to come down, see the new showroom, view some watches. It's all happening. If you want to see the final product, as in the absolute crisp creme de la creme, tune in next week, because we'll do a little short video of the new showroom, how it looks, and obviously we're going to show everyone out there who can't get down to us. So don't fear, you will see it. Yeah.